Hey there, Cancer. It's Bridget with Native Touch Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. We're going to jump right into the fun stuff. So, we're going to grab a couple of angel number oracle cards. From there, we will go into tarot and then wrap everything up with an alchemy of the spirit card. So, we have 1441 unique skills. This is a time for intense self-development. Focus on refining your craft. You already have everything you need to succeed, but consistent practice will make you a true master. Use this time to align with your purpose and level up in your career or business. It's time to prioritize growth and achievement. And we have 2323, endless cycles. You may find yourself repeatedly resisting certain truths, leading to feelings of exhaustion and limitation. It's time to decide to live authentically for yourself, embracing your passion. By making this change, the world around you will begin to follow suit, breaking the cycle and fostering transformation. Now let's see what tarot has to say for you, Cancer, for the week. Spirit guides, what's in store? What's the possible energy looking like for Cancer this week? The Hermit. So, Cancer, you are someone who is either looking within for some answers right now, or you are being told you need to, because that Hermit is all about soul searching. This is self-reflection and some inner guidance. You are looking within for your answers. Let's see what else the universe has to tell us. The Five of Wands. Well, it feels like you're looking within because the people around you are being silly. The Five of Wands is a card of conflict. This is a card of disagreements, competition, clashing egos. So I have a feeling, Cancer, that you're tired of listening to everyone bicker around you, and you've just decided to find peace by looking within. Do that soul searching and figure out if the hassle that the Five of Wands card does bring into your life, is this really worth it? I believe this is what you're feeling right now. The world is just yucky, not a big secret. And you're really focused on doing your soul searching right now. So let's see what the possible challenges, if any, there are this week for you, Cancer. You have Death and Three of Swords. I would say there are going to be a little bit of a challenge coming in this way. The Three of Swords is a card of heartache. So this is broken heart. This is the struggle bus. This is, you're lonely. You feel betrayed. You feel disappointed. But the Death card comes into play. And the nice thing is about the Death card is it actually is a card not only of something ending, but of something beginning. So if the possible challenge is that we're going to feel sadness, we're going to have our heart broken, we're going to feel betrayed, it might be something you have to experience in order to start your next chapter. Unfortunately, closing one chapter can feel painful sometimes, but it always has opened new doors. And it's almost as if you had a baby. Now, they've always said after giving birth, if women actually remembered the amount of pain that you go through, we would stop at one child. And most likely generations down the road would never have a child. So yes, this is something where you have to go through the pain to get your prize. So let's see what advice from Spirit is. So if we've got conflict going on around us and we are looking within to help us, it's going to lead to a little heartbreak, but a new beginning. And I'm digging it. Three of Pentacles. So this is a card of collaboration. This is a card of leaning on others. And they're going to be like-minded individuals. So again, a new beginning. I'm digging it. Let's grab our second card now and see how to, oh, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you are someone looking for some balance in life. We have some balance. We have flexibility. So are you being more flexible, or is the advice from Spirit saying, maybe you don't know everything, Cancer. Maybe you might have to listen to some other people in your collaboration process. So yes, that's exactly what Spirit's telling you. You are going to have to be more flexible, and you're going to have to listen to the other input. That's the only way your project is going to work. So let's see what the possible outcome is for this situation. The Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. You're going to have some choices here. So if we need to be flexible with our collaborating partners in the advice from Spirit, the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, these cards are telling me that you have been incredibly diligent in hammering away at either your business or a new project, a new hobby. You've really taken something and worked really hard. You've really focused on it, and it's paying off. Now, the Seven of Cups, this is a card of dreams and wishes. This is a card of many choices. So if you have been plugging away at your project or your business, and you've been very diligent, focused on those details, the Seven of Cups is coming in and saying, you might have a distraction or two to deal with. You know, we're going to grab one more card. The Knight of Cups. So the King of Love is going to throw his hat in the ring here. Now, the Knight of Cups is a card of emotional intelligence. So this is telling me you have mastered the meanings of the heart. You have mastered those feelings. So with the Eight of Pentacles moving into Seven of Cups, moving into King of Cups, yes, you are going to have many choices, but that King of Cups energy is wise, it is calm, it is loving, it is tolerant, and it's incredibly diplomatic. So he is a very wise man, and this could be a person. Any of the court cards that we see in tarot could actually be people in our lives. So this could be a Knight of Cups, a King of Love coming in for you. Or this could just be the energy of emotional intelligence, maybe the wisdom that you received from plugging away, being so diligent and making the right choices is going to get you to the King of Cups energy, Cancer. It's all very, very, very possible. So far, so good. Let's see what the alchemy of the Spirit has to tell us to wrap all this up. Okay, Cancer, we have the Whale. The Whale is the spirit of temperance. Find the balance in the chaos. Things are not happening to you as a vendetta of the universe. The furniture is not hitting your little toe on purpose. Life is not trying to get to you. But if you've been living in anxiety, it sometimes feels like you are being pushed by everything and everyone around you. So if you've been feeling unease, the spirit of the whale brings you the message of temperance. Find the middle path. Find the balance between reasoning and emotion. Don't react with the impulse of your emotions. It is better to let the ocean of your feelings settle so that you can act instead of react. Also, don't act only from your rational mind, because you may become too strict and practical, disregarding the sensible needs of your heart. It's in the balance between the mind and the heart that the spirit finds moderation and self control. So go with ease, take your time, don't be impulsive, don't say yes unless you mean it, don't offer more than you can handle, and avoid extremes. Living in intense feelings is tempting, but it will quickly wear down your spirit. Instead, try always to find the middle ground. Well, there you have it, Cancer. Find the middle ground, spirit of temperance. Find the balance that you are so craving, and make sure your heart and your mind are in sync. So if any of this resonated with you, I would love a like, share, or follow. Subscriptions for small channels really do help us out a ton. So thank you again, and I will see you next week, Cancer.